down here to this store. So, can I ask you a question about, like, what's going on? You know, since you had your stroke, right? How is it, tell me about, I'm trying to understand your memory span. How far back can you remember? Like, I know sometimes me and you just be talking and stuff, and then you can't remember what you said to me. Like if we said something yesterday, you can't remember yesterday, but then you can tell me something that happened when we was a kid. So how that be working like that?
Well, I had to think about it for a while. When you tell me, I had to keep it on my mind. So you ask me again, and I tell you. You just ask me right off what happened that long time ago. I don't remember. I gotta sit and think about it for a while.
So when I ask you something that happened yesterday, you don't be remembering?
But if I sit and think about it for a while, you give me a hint, I do. If you tell me something, a hint on it, like you say, well, you know, across the street from the park at the store, when I went to the park and walked, then I remember I went to the store then.
So, like, if I tell you, then...
You don't want to go there?
So if I tell you, then it kind of like help you out a little bit. It'd be almost like...
You give me a hint on, you talk to me, you give me a hint on how close it is to what you're saying. I mean, you just jump right out and tell me something. I gotta give me time to think about at least 5 or 10 minutes. But just right off a minute or two, I can't think of that. I can't just come back and tell you after you told me. Give me time to think about it. That's the day, like a day before, a day after. I don't remember that quick. Like tomorrow, you asked me about the store. I probably don't remember till you tell me. Well, you remember what did you buy at the store? Then I'll be thinking about, what you mean? What did I buy? Then I think about it for 5 minutes. Then I tell you what I bought.
But it take you a few minutes. I can't go real fast.
No, I can't jump.
So you have to take a minute to think about it.
Real. It take more than a minute, like at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Give me time to think about it. But back then, before I had the store, I can tell you right off. You ask me a question. I can remember better, but now it take a while. I don't know nothing. It's just out of the blue sky.
So guys, the reason why I did this video is because my brother had a stroke. And his memory is not the same as it was when we was growing up. It takes him a minute to remember stuff. So when you rushing him to give you an answer, he don't really know what he's answering to. He'll just say yes just to get you off of him. Or if you're trying to tell him, I'll buy you a Coke. You know I'm gonna buy you a Coke. You know I'm gonna feed you. In my brother's mind, that's a big deal. He want that Coke and he want that food, so he gonna say whatever you want him to say. So that's how I felt about that video that I just witnessed with this lady asking this dude these questions and trying to get him to say things, just answer real fast. Those people don't answer fast. You have to give them a minute to think about it. You can't, and if you don't give them a minute to think about it and you bribing them at the same time, telling them if this, I'm going to do this for you, but you got to answer these questions for me first. They're going to say anything you want them to say. And that's all I got to say on that. I want you guys to be the judge of that. I let you guys hear my brother's voice, how his mind is, and let him explain to you guys how it is in his world now that he can't respond and react real fast to things. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and You guys be the judge on that video titled Poor Runt. Something about poor Runt is sad. So it is sad to use him as a potsy in a Ponzi scheme. It's sad that you guys are fishing for straws, pulling at straws to get something on this lady, try to incriminate this lady. That's sad that you all are messing with that man. You should leave him alone. That's a shame that you guys are trying to use that guy like that. That man do not remember that right there. He don't remember that. And it was not last night. It was like 2 nights ago. 2 or 3 nights ago. So please stop. Stop.